Yeah, we finna shake the bank. Turn her up cause she ranked. TP getting spanked. Smack, smack. Grab the pips by the waist. Bust it down for the trade. Put the profits in my face. Put it in my face. Drop it low, that's a sale. Bounce that cash, that's a sale. She let her hundreds, I can tell. She let them hundreds. Back office looking right. Cryptocurrency her type. Now all my coins get swiped. So that fat stacks on the floor, pick it up, count the money in your hand, don't get a paper cut. Throw that fat stacks on the floor, pick it up, count the money in your hand, don't get a paper cut. She trying to catch this. I tell you, recognize a big boss, I tell you. Bank account so far from failure. House on the
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so very much for tuning in on this Sunday afternoon. It's about 8:30 Eastern Standard Time here in Atlanta, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Listen, the topic of my conversation today is, so now you want to start your own online business. Many people, I see this a lot in some of the chats and some of the other, I see that a lot in a lot of the chats that people are starting to really want to know and start their own online business, but they don't know how. So I'm beginning to see how it can be frustrating for individuals who want to start their online business, but they don't know anything about attracting traffic to their sites. And a lot of times they use or utilize certain services that really, really makes things even more frustrating because there's so many different steps. There's so much, vague information, things of that nature. So I just want to sit down and show you guys exactly how to start up, what tools you can use in order to start your own online business. So I hope you guys are winding down for the rest of the evening. Yeah, I hope you guys are winding down for the rest of the evening. And I just want to stop and show you, welcome to the E-Commerce Academy. See, listen, I not only just do Forex, foreign exchange market, but I also show people how to start up their own online business, which is very, very cool. And also just show you how to set it up just like a regular Amazon. So I used to work for Home Depot, and Amazon was actually one of my accounts that I used to manage, and I used to work and do a lot of things for that particular account. That's why I really found out about drop shipping, and I saw that Amazon was a extremely well organized and strategic business, and it made me at some point want to start my own online business. And I used a company called Volusion. Volusion was pretty cool. It was extremely. It was a lot of detail. It was a lot of stuff, a lot of pieces to Volusion, but it was pretty much a cool site to work with, and it was kind of similar to what I was doing with Home Depot and Amazon. So let's skip to it. All right. So, say for instance, even if you have a coffee shop or any big idea, to bring your creation to life, e-commerce is a big thing, and is really the world's, that's what we are right now. We're all in this e-commerce space. Everybody is purchasing everything online now. You have a lot of businesses that are shutting down that have been established for a very long time, and now they're forced to close their doors, or at least to eliminate some of their stores, because of the fact that everybody's ordering online. Everything is being purchased online. You can get anything online right now, and it's just amazing in the world that we're in. Again, it leads back to technology, it leads back to data, it just leads back to the digital age, the digital stage of which we are now operating in. So for those who want to start their own business, I know one thing about it, it allows you to stay home. It allows you to be connected to your family. It allows you to run a home-based business right from the comfort of your home. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to have any inventory. We're going to show you and I'm going to explain to you how all of this comes into fruition. So a daily commute, restricted vacations, large debt, daycare expenses, living paycheck to paycheck, working on a job that you don't like. And many of you find yourself doing those types of things, or you are, you're in something that you really not happy and it's not fulfilling your purpose. You're not being able to move to the next level how you want to, and everything is pretty much basically controlled. You're basically in a controlled environment. You have to take your vacation when it's approved, or when they approve it. And if it's not approved, you can't take your vacation. And sometimes you find some people that say, I don't care if you don't approve it or not. I'm going to take my vacation and I'm gone. I'll see y'all when I get back. Peace. But then that gets you in a lot of trouble, because now now you've really been in what they call subordinate, to the job. So if that's you, then you definitely need to take a look at this information, what I'm about to present to you. Okay? Because I'm going to show you how to get your time freedom and your money freedom back. Okay? And that's our story. We believe, again, that real change begins with positive self-talk and thinking. Whatever that you conceive in your mind as a vision, it can come to life and it can come to fruition. So we definitely want to help you in finding success, wherever you may be in life, as it relates to becoming a business entrepreneur, business owner, home-based business, whatever it is that you desire. Even if it's from the financial side of things, you want to be able to add more money, grow your portfolio so that you can fund, different, business projects that you are interested in starting or creating. Okay. Now imagine having your own store, but not having to own a single item, yet you still make profit after someone orders. See, this is operating just like Amazon. That's what Amazon does, ladies and gentlemen. And I knew that from being behind the scenes and really, working to see how Amazon operates, because number one, Home Depot was a vendor for Amazon. So Amazon used to sell, or the department I was in, we were in the plumbing, which was called YOW, Your Other Warehouse. And from that point, Amazon basically was an e-tailer. It was one of the largest e-tailer, and actually Amazon and Home Depot were very close in competition with each other. So Amazon still leveraged the fact that, Home Depot had the tools and the resources and the products that was needed to get to their customers, their end users. So what Amazon did was they created what was called business to business, B2B, B2B, whereas we become their vendor. We're drop shipping, the products to their customers, and they don't own any inventory at all. Not at all. So I did that on the drop shipping side and the stock side. So just imagine if you wanted to start your own warehouse, and say, for instance, you don't want to necessarily have to house all of your inventory, or you don't want to house an inventory at all. You don't have to. The fact is, you can partner with the vendors that you want to work with, and they can ship it out to your customer. So you in turn becomes B2B, mean business to business. Your business to the vendor, and then the vendor is B2C. So that means their business to the consumer. Okay. So welcome to dropshipping, because that's all that is. So setting up an online store is easier than you think. And the fact is, we use Shopify, where you can list your items for sale worldwide and earn a profit every time someone buys. So anytime someone goes to your website, how you attract them, what they call your tracker, something where you're able to track the traffic of the customers that you want to attain, so they can purchase your products. And I'm going to show you all that information in just a moment. So, even with that, of course, there's no experience required, and the fact that you have access to world-class academy educators that's going to show you how to put all of the setup from the bottom to the top, how you can actually set your online business up from having no experience, and actually it's going to teach you next time. So if you want to start up another business, another online business, you know, how you can actually know from this part, from your first experience, how to set it up and run, you know, set up other retail online businesses as well. So easy to follow step-by-step videos that teach you everything that you need to know to build a successful online store. So what you have is you will have access to a back office, and in that back office is going to show you and explain to you what the e-commerce industry is, how it became about, what is done in the e-commerce, because there are so many terminologies that we don't know that really include the terminal or the vernacular or how the online business is run. So, how would you feel if we showed you how to exactly find trending items to sell, how to get customers, how to grow your sales, and how to automate? See, those are certain things that we don't necessarily know how to put into perspective if we're setting up online stores ourselves. So it's always great to have a resource that show you how to attract customers, how to put whatever or find what trending items to sell. So even if it doesn't matter, like if you want a worldwide site just like an Amazon, or if you want a particular stay fast to certain items. And what you can do your research, or we show you how to pull that research on for even if you want to just do hair, nails, lashes, things like that. The site helps you recognize what are the most trending items, to sell, on what's the best items to sell, so that you can put them online for your customers, and how to attract your customers to your space, that you can, in return, you grow your sales, and how to automate that. So, even if you don't have to even if it's not you don't even have to take the time to sit there to type up everything, include everything, put the sale price and all those things, because I tell you, I had a website that you had to do all of that. It was Volusion. It was a great website, but it was a lot of work. But here it teaches you how to automate, how you can automate all that stuff where you're not working as hard. Okay, so what we have is, what I've been able to partner with is I Am Academy, I Am Master Academy. And with that, we have access to educators in this space, over 200 educators in this space, that allow you to access full-time professional master educators, which means you can go live. So say, for instance, they're around the clock. They're going to be on around the clock every hour on the hour. And you just find a time that's really that relates to you, a time that's easier for you to get on live with those educators. And at that time, they're going to show you, they're going to walk you through, they're going to educate you on how to find trending items, how to use the calculatory measures on how to scale your business as it relates to what price points you want to sell your products to. So much more. It was called Theme X, and Theme X and Cloner X, are some of the strategies that you use within your online website that's going to show you how to attract customers, how to build a substantial mega business, and the fact that you're going to be able to profit on all of that. So ECX Go Live, you get access to member-only weekly training calls, and you get personally mentored by some of the best to help build your store. So this is a little bit different from the financial side. It's the fact that you actually get personally mentored by some of the educators in this space. Personally mentor, but they're going to take time with you personally. You guys probably going to sit down. You're going to come up with a plan. You're going to come up with a solution. You're going to come up with some trending ideas. You're going to come up with some mechanisms that's going to help you, understand your business a little bit more, and how to, best display and advertise your business, how how to use those, how to use Facebook and Instagram, and some of all these ads that you can run ads just to attract people to your business. And you're gonna sit down personally with an educator, and they're gonna walk you through every process, so you'll get a chance to know what you're doing, why you're doing it, and they're gonna show you how to do all of that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to show you exactly how all this stuff is put into perspective. I'm going to let you see this video on the way that we actually give me just a second. All right.
Chances are that you have. Over 75% of people have shopped online and worldwide, with almost 2 billion.
2 billion?
That's billion with a B. People buying something online last year alone. E-commerce gives us the ability to shop for goods and services from the privacy of our
All right, let me see if I can. See if we can do this again.
Chances are that you have. Over 75% of people have shopped online and worldwide, with almost 2 billion.
2 billion?
That's billion with a B. People buying something online last year alone. E-commerce gives us the ability to shop for goods and services from the privacy of our own home, or from anywhere in the world with a computer and an internet connection. We can buy goods from anywhere in the world. Can't find it locally? No problem. Just order it online. But the world of online shopping is not just an incredible opportunity limited to shoppers. E-commerce is also an incredible opportunity for anyone who has ever dreamed of starting their own business. We want to take control of our financial life, but we think it's too hard to start our own business. We worry about risking tons of cash and countless hours into something that may fail. The world of e-commerce has presented so many opportunities in the past 5 years that have changed the game for people who want to take their financial destiny into their own hands. Can you imagine running a retail business of your very own without needing to lease a building, hold inventory, or stand behind the cash register 6 days per week? Imagine your store could reach buyers all over the world. Imagine that you would not have to pay for a single item of inventory until a customer actually purchased the item from you first. Well, you can stop imagining. It's now a reality. E-commerce stores allow you to do just that. All you need is a computer, an email address, and an internet connection, and you can start an e-commerce dropshipping store. So, what is dropshipping? Dropshipping is the simplest way to start, run, and manage an online store. Your customer buys the product, you collect the money, have the product directly sent to the customer, and never have to handle the product. 33% of all online retail is performed by dropshipping companies. In the past, you had to have technical and internet skills to sell online. Not anymore. It's a simple formula. Build the store, find the products to sell, get buyers to your store, and collect the profits. There is no experience necessary. The ECX Academy will show you how to grow your store without chaining yourself to your computer. We will teach you how to outsource the most common tasks in your store so that you will focus on income-generating activities. The ECX series breaks everything down into 5 to 10 minute, easy-to-follow pre-recorded videos, along with short quizzes and notes so you can learn on your own time and at your own pace. It makes following along easy, simple, and fun. Our ECX Go Live classes feature the top educators in the world, guiding you every step of the way, answering your questions, and letting you follow along with them step by step as they find and test new products. The Academy also includes 2 super bonus features: the Pixel Tracker and the ROAS Calculator. The ROAS Calculator helps you find your winning products and does the math for you. Then we have the Pixel Tracker. The Pixel Tracker retargets your product online and follows your customers to their social medias and online searches. Have you ever been shopping for a product and then it followed you all over the internet with ads showing you that same product? Well, Pixel Tracker automatically does that for you. Now we are offering another academy, another skill set, and another stream of income to your life. Here at IM Mastery Academy, we believe in making it affordable for anyone and everyone. ECX Academy is $324.95 to start your first month, and then a $274.95 monthly membership. You will receive an academy with pre-recorded videos, go live sessions, and 2 bonus features for free. We also have apps you can purchase that help run your store, automate your website setup, and help you save hours a day managing your store. This is awesome, right? We know what you're thinking. You have friends and family that want to start their own business and create a second income. That's why IM Mastery Academy offers a referral program. Here's how it works. If at any point you refer 2 other active members to ECX Academy, we waive your ECX monthly membership. That's right, you don't have to pay your $274.95 monthly membership, and you get everything absolutely free as long as you have 2 active paying members that you personally referred. That means you get all the perks of ECX Academy absolutely free. If you are already one of IM's current loyal paying members, you can add the ECX package to your current membership for only $109.95 a month. We like to take everything to the next level. IM Mastery Academy gives you the option to become an IBO, or an independent business owner, within our company. Think of brands like Uber, or Postmates, or Airbnb. They actually pay their members to share their services with their friends and family. In IM Mastery Academy, you can become an independent business owner and share the services with 3 people or more to get paid. Remember, if you refer 2 people, you receive a free membership. If you refer a 3rd member or decide to build a team, the company actually pays you. For every ECX package you refer at $324.95 upfront and then $274.95 a month, you will receive 150 volume into the current compensation plan. For any current loyal IM members that pay $109.95 monthly, you will receive 35 volume into the current compensation plan. Now, you may be wondering, how can you get started? Well, if you are new to IM Academy, get back to the person that sent you here and get started today on our ECX package. If you are a current IM Loyal member, you can go to the shopping cart right now and add on the ECX package. Get started today, and welcome to ECX Academy.
All right. So basically that is it in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. The ECX package is e-commerce. I tell you, that's one of the greatest packages that you can have, to me, if you're starting up a online business. I think that, most people need, the help, because it helps you, really define some things within your business. And that way you don't have to try to come up with everything, because you already have the experts that are going to be there to show you and help you and really walk you through. So although those things are going to be done for you, but it's going to show you, you take away that frustration of you trying to figure out how to do all this by yourself. You now have assistance. You now have help. on how to do that. And then I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like when you go into the e-commerce, when you get into the e-commerce back office for your business. It's very simple. Because you'll have access to a back office that's going to help you get everything that you need. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again. All right, so this is your academies right here. So for ECX, you're going to go here for ECX Academy. You're going to have all kinds of information, whether it's videos or tools and resources that's going to allow you to watch. It's going to allow you to go back and forth, if you need to, revisit some things, that you're going to be able to utilize all of this information so that you could learn how to set up your business. And also they mentioned something about Go Live, which I mentioned also as well. But at Go Live sessions, you are going to have access to not master traders, that's not trade side, but you're going to have access to educators that's specifically designed for the e-commerce space. I had the opportunity to meet the actual founder of the e-commerce, the ECX Academy over the weekend, and he was very helpful and really willing to help others get started in starting their own ECX Academy, really utilizing the tools. And there was a young lady that he called up, that she was like one of the first to start her online business, but now she teaches and she shows others how to set theirs up. So with that, I don't have a subscription to it, and I'm thinking I am going to subscribe and get me an ECX account so I can start my own website. But I haven't decided what products I want to sell right now. I want to be very intentional about that. But just as if you were actually going to trade live or trade DCX or HFX or the foreign exchange market, they have access to over 200 plus educators that shows you how to get in the market. You're going to get the exact same experience with the e-commerce. You're going to have educators that's going to be waiting for you, that's going to come on different times of the day where you can connect with them. And even if you missed a session, say for instance they came on an hour before you got on into your back office, guess what? You can go right back and you can listen to and get that replay of that particular session, that where you're not missing out on anything. Okay, now you heard that the price or the price for e-commerce is $324.95. However, we actually have it on sale at the moment, so it's not $324.95. It is actually $274.95 for a limited time, and that's up until the 7th of this month. So if you're interested in setting up your online business, that is so less expensive. That is so reasonable, that you can open up an online store for as little as $274.95. And then not only that, you actually have the ability to share this opportunity with someone else. So let me show you how that works. Show you. All right, okay, so it followed me there. Okay, so let me show you how that works. So once you decide that you want to share this opportunity, or you know there's someone else that wants to start their own online business, and you bring them to a presentation just like this, allow me to show them the back office, allow me to show them, all the tools, the videos that they will have access to, how to get into your back office, things of that nature. Guess what? And that person decides they want to start their own online business as well. Then that becomes, 2 and free. If you get 2 people that does that, then that's the monthly subscription is free to you. So I know many of you guys, like, you have boutiques, you have wigs, all types of products that you want to sell. Now the hair and the beauty industry is a $1 trillion industry. Listen, the hair and beauty is a $1 trillion industry, just like the foreign exchange market or the cryptocurrency space. It's $1 trillion markets, $1 trillion industries. And people are making a heck of a lot of money in those industries. So why not? Why not? Why not? There's over 1 billion people in this world, and everybody can utilize an online business. And doesn't mean that you just because someone is selling the same product that you're selling, that you're going to be in competition. Just imagine there's millions of people that are on this earth, and say, for instance, if one supplier runs out, you always have a backup with another supplier that can give you your products to your customers. All right. So again, like I said, if you have someone who wants to start up their own online store, online business, whatever it is, whatever products you want to sell, guess what? If you have 2 people that are interested to do that, you get your subscription for free. Meaning, if you have 2 people to sign them, enroll, you're going to get your monthly subscription free. So does that matter if you're making tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month? And you only have to, if you don't bring in 2 people, you only have to pay $174, $95, but you're making thousands of dollars. You're having $1,000 months just by selling your products online. That's pretty heavy. And not only does that happen, look, you can also, again, here you are your own independent business owner doing this exact same thing. So you get paid to share the academy with others as an independent business owner. So again, like I said, if you had 2 people that sign on, your subscription is free. But however, if you want to go a step further and you want to share this opportunity with someone else and become an independent business owner, if you help 3 families, you will begin to get $150 a month. And how that's broken down is there's $37.50 each Friday that you're going to have sent to your account. And again, if you go to Platinum 600, that's over here to my left, that's because you helped 12 families. You've helped 12 people to sign up to build their own online sites. And they're going to get the same tutelage. They're going to get the same resources. They're going to get the same assistance as you're getting. But guess what? You begin to get $150 every single Friday. And then if you move up to Platinum 1000, that's because you've helped 30 families in this space to really change their lives and start up an online business and save money, time, and time freedom, and able to spend time with their family and do other things that they want to do, travel the world if they want to. But now you've helped that individual make $250 every single Friday, just by helping 30 people. And if you do the Platinum 230, if you go up to Platinum 2000, that's for helping 75 individuals at $500 a week. So, really, this is really a gold mine. There's really no excuses. Like, you really can't turn this down. It's really a no. I mean, I can't, you can't turn this down. You can't say no. This is the future. This is where we're going. This is where we're headed to. And, ladies and gentlemen, we go all the way up to Chairman 750, which means that's $750,000 a month coming to you on a weekly basis. You see that check right there, that weekly residual check, $187,500. Let me tell you, there are several people in our industry and in our company that actually gets this amount right here on a weekly basis. And imagine, the things that they can do. They're basically a millionaire every 3.5 or every 2.5 weeks. You're a millionaire because they're getting $750,000 a month. that breaks down to $187,000, $500 a week. $187,000 check every week, every Friday. I fall in one of these. All right, now I'm in the platinum area. I'm in the platinum section right now. But the fact is, I'm a platinum 1000. I'm sorry, I'm platinum 1000. So I gave myself a $12,000 raise, and now I'm getting $250 every single week just by sharing this opportunity with someone. Just by sharing the opportunity for those who want to build up their own online business. See, I found out a long time ago that when you're starting your own business, you have much more receptance, and you have to receive more in tax breaks versus being on a regular job. I'm not saying if you're watching and you're on a job, I'm not saying for you to quit your job, but just put some things in perspective. Would you rather be always the rest of your life in a controlled environment, or would you be in an environment where you thinking like that 5% people that's on the right side of the money, that's actually controlling things, that actually having control over their own destinies and their profit, and they're making money in their sleep? You want to be on that right side. You want to be on that person that's making money in their sleep. So why not try an opportunity like this that's going to give you that's going to actually give you the opportunity to do so. Okay? So I just want to say thank you so very much for the time that you spent with me. I wasn't going to take very long with this, with the e-commerce, because this is self-explanatory. A lot of us, we can actually make a lot of money and really do well, with innovative technology. Everything is not, where you have to go to a job all the time. There's so many opportunities of people are becoming millionaires, every single minute. If I'm not mistaken, I think I read a article said there was 500 new millionaires that were made throughout the pandemic. That's a lot. That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. So you decide what you want to do. You decide whether you want to still stay afraid, or do you want to step out on faith and believe God, and do you want to step out and be intentional about your life, be intentional about, who you are, be intentional about where you want to go. And if you have any questions, you definitely know how to reach me. I'm right here for you to answer any questions that you may have. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Thank you so very much for listening. Have a wonderful day.